Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Bulldogs offense comes on the field first today. They love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game in the college football world would change since then?
He pulls in the catch. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Punt team making their way on the field. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So Kentucky's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Incomplete. The 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's looking to scramble. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Yielded in the end zone. It's Harper. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking to scramble. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
Pressure is coming. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
When he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, the pass is picked off. Football comes out. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball. Make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Catch your breath after that.
Second down play coming up for this offense. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a draw play. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Going to hand it off to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Tailback with another carry. Looks like Kentucky will have the 1st down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And now they run the draw play. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Graves. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made by the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Checks this down to the running back. Tackle made after a big gain. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And they're trying to punch it in here. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what a job to lay out and make the catch. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quick throw over the middle, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Let's it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Handoff running right. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The 1st down pickup tackled at the 45.
Look, I realize on any play call and it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
and the 8th play on this drive coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he'll lost it to the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. Not just a pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Finding some room at the 25. Brought down after a big gain and a 1st down. Defense, no answer for the option that time. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab made by the tight end. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Pass midfield. At the 30, the 20, crosses the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky, on the scoop and score. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Mississippi back out there now.
Well, good, James Money. Welcome to the stream. Got James Money.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him out across the 20. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense jumps on the football.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
It's 4th and goal. Forget the chip shot. They're going for it on 4th down. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. No chance to catch him.
I can't believe they threw the football. I think the defense is surprised as well. It looked like
it's blocked. Only scoop it up. Can he make something happen here? The 50. Across the 40. Inside the 20. And he takes it the distance for 2 points. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Last possession, they moved it down to the scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. Tackle made after just a short game. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can he get there on the ground? Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The ball is caught. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. Defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the pump. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No huddle here for the offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the stick. First down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Yes, sir, corner. Let's
Chris,
work.
obviously, they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Kentucky offense.
Yes, sir, corner. Go Wildcats.
The last
Go
possession,
Cats.
they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Looking to throw it deep. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. That's a bullet pass to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. punt team ready to boot it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. The completion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Good catch made on the sideline. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the catch.
This is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. A completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to make a big play downfield. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback spikes the ball, and he stopped the clock. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Kentucky.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They pressure him and get him. Couldn't get a throw away, and that'll be the final play of the first half. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The guys up front line up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist.
And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Important second down play coming up. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 45. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
This is the 6th play on the drive. He's escaping the pocket now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Makes the grab. It's Graves. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. That is a big play. Finally brought down at the 44. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The offense going with the hurry up. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. keeping it on the ground here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. Long enough and good. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. We'll try to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. He'll hand it off. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. We're going to see if they can convert.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback would put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He knocks this one right through, and they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time. Now it's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Can he take it all the way? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession. 1st down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Oh, and he'll go down right there. That's going to be a loss on the play. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
And he wisely decides to throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Ball handed off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he pulls in the catch. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's the running back in the flat. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the 1st down. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up.
Oh, man, it's 3rd down, right? You got to at least give your guys a chance. I'm surprised he just threw that one away.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. Stiff arms the man. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. There's the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you almost feel bad for the running back here. There's just nowhere to go. He ends up trying to bounce it to get to the outside on the draw, but the defense covered up all the gaps and made that impossible. It's another nice job by this defense.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. To tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Now they run a draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tight end makes the grab. That's good for a first down near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And now they'll run it on the draw. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. 3rd down play for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Hit just as he throws the ball. Incomplete. It was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Tackled, but forced down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Now it's 2nd down here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to winning.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400.
And the sophomore's got him for a sack. First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Back to throw again. He bought some time, now lets it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Mississippi State now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
1st and goal, Mississippi State.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's running out of time here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. A strong fight back.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They bring them down right at the 20. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And the running back takes the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
Signs a good throw. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves.
Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. So Jacksonville State's offense trots out there to open this game. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. And he's got it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They were turning from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players. Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks like he's going to run it. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Throws a rocket toward the right.